Hey guys, happy Saturday and happy Memorial Day weekend. Look, look, look. In celebration of Memorial Day, Ignited Bones. You all know this is my baby. This is the book you want. As a matter of fact, all of my published books are military romantic suspense. Get yours today. This week, this is a great holiday weekend read from Passage from Decadence, Operation Night Mixer, and Ignited Bones. You will not be disappointed. And what a conversation piece for the weekend and holiday. I'm in my office early this morning, I know, but thank you guys and bless you guys for everything. God bless our troops and our veterans. Happy Memorial Day. God bless America. Have a safe and wonderful weekend and holiday. I am just too excited. Too excited. Ignited Bones, Operation Moonlight Edition, Operation Night Mixer, Passage from Decadence. All three books are about military veterans, dark operatives. You got the suspense. Jason Bourne meets 50 Shades of Grey meets James Bond. It's just, they're powerful and amazing reads. You will not be disappointed. Passage from Decadence will surprise everyone. It's about the love life and the power struggle between Bart and some first class Deland Kelly. Boom, there you go. I'm a veteran myself, so of course I'm going to write it like that. But so much is coming from us. So much is coming from the Smoking Glass Literary Bar. You guys know I have brain fog like crazy. Uh, Total game changing literary bodies of work. We're changing our branding style, promo style. Uh, I'm going total stealth on a great many things, and you guys already know why. If you're no longer in my group or on my page, you know why. You're not active. You're just sitting there watching. The last thing I need are spooks and spies on my pages and in my groups. I have zero tolerance for that. So that was not a mistake. That was targeted and purposeful. I don't, no more drama, no more mess. This is a business. We're going to handle ourselves as such. I'm in my I'm going to give you guys a wonderful slice of pie. Pie, P dot I dot E dot. We're going to plan, implement, and execute. Plain and simple. That is my mode of operation going forward. Period. No more Mrs. Nice Guy, Mrs. Nice Girl. I'm not going to deal with the mean girl, mean guy thing. Uh, we all need to get along because with this new AI thing, traditional publishers are going to attempt to drive us out of the business. They're going to kill us. And they've already implemented their plan of operation. Nobody's watching. I caught that right on, straight, spot on. But that said, we do have some exciting things coming, you guys. Hang in there with me. I just wait. You guys are going to love Untold Once, and you're going to love Swoop. And of course, they're all based on military romance of some type. Total romantic suspense, fire and brimstone steam. That is my goal. My goal. I've been leveling up my writing, training myself. I put myself on what I would call literary, what's the word? Remedial training. That's a word we used in the military. As I said before, I used to be an instructor, and I used to work in sales and marketing, so I I know what I'm doing. I should have done this a long time ago, but it's difficult when you you want to do a million things in your body. Just no. I'm autoimmune, so to look like everything under the sun. I had 8 days of just straight ridiculous pain. The ER couldn't help me. The doctors couldn't help me. You know who helped me? My mom. My mom told me to put my damn swollen feet in a tub of Arm& Hammer baking soda, guys, and apple cider vinegar with boiling hot water with a little alcohol. I'm thinking my feet felt like they were on hot coals. But 2.5 days later, the swelling had gone down. She told me to eat watermelon and cherries. I'm thinking, mother is crazy. Watermelon and cherries. Cherries reduce acidity in the body and the stomach. Had no idea. Watermelon is an anti-inflammatory, and so are pineapple. I had forgot. I should have known that, having gone to nursing school. I had totally forgot. It was my mother. That's them. That's them Creole, Haitian, Louisiana Bayou roots. The Arklamis. So I'm here today thanks to my mom. I have to give her mad props, guys. Plus, she supports me on Facebook. I think she stalked all of us to see what we're doing and what we're up to. Can't misbehave like that. Excuse me. That hurts. But I'm here this morning, and I just want to say, Ignited Bones. Do not forget about Ignited Bones. These are my little notes. I'm sorry. But that said, have a great holiday weekend. Get the books, get the books, get the books. You will not be disappointed, because I'm telling you, in both Operation Night Mixer and in Ignited Bones, let me tell you something. In Operation Night Mixer, some first class King's ex-wife, she ain't having none of L. Zero. Period. You are not going to leave me for that Creole woman of color, not realizing that it's not about their ethnic backgrounds, what it's about. Well, a little bit, because some first class king only, and these are real characters, that I know personally. Some first class king only dated and messed around with with women of color, Hispanic, black. He really had a taste for women from Thailand, um, the Pacific, um, Japanese, definitely, but women of color with Haitian, I say exotic, from exotic countries in the Caribbean. He loved that. It was just one of his fetishes. So Katie King just have to get herself together. But the ending of, I had no idea that the ending was as powerful as it was. It delves into serious conflict, um, uh, fighting for their lives. Um, but in the end, Elle will end up having to rescue some first class king, which will take me into my next sequel to that, Operation Moonlight Mixer, where Elle and King's brother team up to find their brother. But some interesting twists and turns and plot twists happen there. I'm not going to give too much. I've given enough away already. but you're going to really, really enjoy. Excuse me, enjoy Operation Moonlight Mixer. Beautiful. Aren't those covers just like the bomb.com? And here's an interesting, oh gosh, sorry. Here's an interesting, you know, additive of um, extra information about the cover guy for Ignited Bones. Brian Carpenter was in Chippendale. He's an ex Chippendale entertainer. But to all of us who know him and know him well, he is the quintessential boy next door. He is going to be Major Glenn in this story, especially with Brian's face on the cover, his body, everything about him. I tried to incorporate his personality into the story as best I could, and which worked out wonderfully. Brian, there's something tender about him. Very engaging. He's very respectful. He's also a docu-series director now. I know all the good guys. All the good. I can pick them. Okay. I think my next book is going to be satirical. I'm going to write a book, 12 Steps to Dating. The guy next door. This is just a wonderful book, especially when you come across her ladyship. And just a little tidbit that I always tell everyone, and this is not a brag, this is just to give you an info. Once you get past the prologue delves into the state of mind of the characters, and the main character, um, Stella Ann. Stella Ann was also a veteran, but she was a commitment phobe. Now, the reason why I make characters, the female characters in my books, more like commitment phobes and whatever, because I was a commitment phobe. I feel that marriage ruins everything because I was married 3 times. Um, but in this book, once there's a scene that presidential suite scene at the W Hotel in Chicago is so riveting and powerful. It's just crazy. But chapter one, let's talk about chapter one. Chapter one has nothing whatsoever to do with the Stella Ann Kelly and her tumultuous relationship with both Major Glenn and with James Foxington or Lord James Foxington. So it's just an interesting story. The first chapter reads like a movie, like a screenplay, a movie screenplay. It's all action. This is about a mission that has gone off the skills, batshit crazy, and Operation Moon, Moonlight Edition was anything but perfect. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong because they received bad intel. But the reason we wrote it like that, and it was co-written by the Pulp Fiction screenplay writer Bob Burton, who is one, several awards, the Flaming Carrot, Hitman for the Dead, but he wrote the screenplay for Mystery Men. And he's been a tough, tough as nails, hardcore mentor for years. He helped me to write the first chapter. And Mary and Susie Barrows helped me to edit this book. Now, Susie Barrows, formerly She what do you call it? She's a content editor for DC Comics, and Bob used her religiously. She helped. She co-edited. We co-edited this together. Period. So it's very interesting. And Terry A. Wilson did the formatting. Totally spot on. She was spot on with that. So a lot went into, as it goes into all of my books, but there are always um, military suspense, action suspense. I'm a romantic suspense author, period. I couldn't be anything else but. Maybe a little glamlet, but now let me tell you, ugh, hang on, guys. This baby right here, this is romantic suspense, glamlet, urban renaissance literature, all in one book. And let me show you. I'm going to show you chapter 4. See, let's see. This Terry knows she put her soul in this book. I can tell you, I just like what we did with chapter 4. Bam. It's as if Sergeant First Class Stella Ann Kelly is looking directly at you at the beginning of every chapter. And this is chapter 4, the finale or the beginning. Boom, there you go. And Passage from Decadence, second edition, is a powerful, powerful novel. This is the largest novel. It's 300 pages of just boom, 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 boom. But that said, I like this book's tagline: Delusions are very dangerous people. They have no flaws. There you go. But you guys, I want you to have a great weekend. And I think if you check out these books, you're going to love my writing style. Um, all my books are steamy, firebrand, steam, cultivated, powerful, primeval emotions that start, they're more cognitive. They start from a cognitive space in the mind. And the characters just act on their primal instincts. And the steam gets hot. And my writing style, as far as this steam and sensuality, intimacy of the characters, is more like the style of Anise Nin. And if you know anything about Anise Nin, she was an early 20th century power writer. She put the E in erotic, period. If you want to know her writing style and learn, oh my God, watch the movie Delta of Venus. And in my books, I put L, so First Class, Stella Ann Kelly finally reached her Delta of Venus. And get the book, get the book, get the book, and you will see. So, you guys, thank you so much for everything. So much is changing. I'm like, how can I heal and change at the same time? I mean, I'm sitting here now, I'm happy, but I'm hurting like crazy, so I'm gonna go take these meds. I love you guys. Those of you who really stand behind me and support you, thank you. Support me. Thank you guys so much, and bless you. I am extremely humble and elated because I'm bringing some new styles of writing, power reads like you've never read before. I'm going to level up the billionaire alpha male game, literary, from a literary perspective, and the mafia love stories. I'm tired of reading mafia love stories that are about literally the same thing. The characters are great, they're sexy, they're chic, but there's no depth there. I like E.L. James. Love, 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 love. Oh my God. Love, love, love Sylvia Day. If you haven't read her book, what's it called? Dangerous Liaisons. Oh my God. Oh my God. She is a powerful read. Tia Fanning, uh, Monique, Monique, or Orosion, or Ogeron, I pronounce it. And L. Lilly, Katari. I love Katari's paranormal book. Those are powerful, powerful writers that I really love and like. And of course, Zane, I love her books. I have quite a few authors that I really, really, really admire. And, Y.D. Lamar, check that one out. That one's on the rise. She's going places, trust me. And so many others. There's just been so many others. Some really have surprised me. So that said, if I have your book here, Kay Thomas. I've never liked cruise. I've never liked going on cruise trips or anything like that. Read her books. It's like we sail at dawn. Okay, her books are powerful. The Phoenix and Siren, spot on. I love the way she wrote that because she gave her characters. These authors that I've mentioned have given their characters so much depth, very much depth. And I like Alejandro by Mahogany Silver Rain. Love that book. That book caught me by surprise. Put it that way. And of course, I love. I am an avid, avid uh, Audible listener. I love Audible books, and because I listen to Silver Day over and over and over again, loving, loving everything Bridgerton, anything connected to Bridgerton, the spin-off books. I have them all in my library. So I'm all over the place, and I'm hunting more books because my intention is to build an entire library. I'm going to take this wall and just take everything off that wall, bookshelves, and I want books for days. So that said, and oh, before I forget, congratulations, Miss Holly Graves. Your support, Holly Graves has just really supported me, my books, my posts, so forth. She and Mr. Katari, there are three or four others, but Holly Graves, um, what they say, yeah. Thank you for being my circular champion winner. You get the press box. I will be shipping you mad swag. So that said, guys, I'm going to sign off. I love you guys again. Let's engage. Let's engage. Let's engage. I promise to engage you more. We're working on some things. In the next 2 weeks, we'll be free and everything. And yes, I have gone completely private on my pages. because I have more than enough followers, especially from TikTok, to do what I need to do. But I really don't. I stopped depending on Amazon because the algorithms are just really biased, and I don't have time. I can't. Mm-mm, can't do that. Not like that. But we're fixing things. We're fixing things. I like hosting private signing events like at barbecues, birthdays, and so much. They have proven to be very formidable, very profitable. And instead of calling Amazon, people are calling me, asking me, I would like to buy your book. I read it from so and so, so and so, but I want my own signed and everything. So that said, I worked in sales and marketing. I know what I'm doing. My next goal is to get into every HBC college bookstore that I can, and I will. I promise you that I will. So, God bless you guys. Love you guys, and have a great weekend and be safe, please. Have a great day. I know.